this very late night campaign session. Woo, yeah.
Whoa.
It's amazing. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. This is a great.
I
Glad
hope all
glad
of
to
you
see.
Hey, that's
who are of
metagaming.
legal age got shit
After dark.
I actually couldn't hear whatever threat Nikki was saying, but I
I
don't.
said I hope whoever is listening that is of legal age got shit faced.
Awesome.
Irish bastards.
Happy St. Patrick's
Holy
Day. I
shit.
spent it pissing myself in Southie.
Um.
And working instead of being with his friends. After forgetting numerous times and having told his mother that we're gonna hang out today.
Well. So where did we leave off last time? If anyone wants to do a little short recap.
We woke up. The end. All right,
Oh
let's
yeah,
go.
we actually
That
finally
is
woke
true.
up.
Yeah,
Got
you
out
all
of the
woke
dream.
up.
Well, now that we got that out of the way.
Still in a dream.
Oh my god, it's like
Everyone
that Rick and Morty
check.
episode.
JK.
It's like that Rick and Morty episode where we keep going through the alternate. Like,
Oh, that was. I hated that.
That's called
episode.
Inception, Matt. It's not a Rick and Morty episode, okay?
no, I'm saying it's like that Rick and Morty episode.
No.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty didn't invent it.
Alright,
I know you need to have a very high IQ to understand.
I appreciate
Let
that.
us take an online IQ test right now. I
300 IQ.
guarantee you, sir, I
Yeah.
will have
Forget to view
way
about
higher
me.
of an IQ than you.
Okay.
I need to view about
I'm not
myself on
viewing
the
that
other stream.
I bet. Hey, Twitch admins. Hey, Twitch admins. Thanks for plotting, man. All right. Okay, so we wake up. Okay.
So you woke up, and just so you guys have a little bit more of a more in-depth recap, the last thing you remember from the dream
Nick,
is
that's how you swapped Overwatch League.
What?
the last thing you guys remember is the weird guy in your dream. He was about to unleash some form of magic attack, but then got hit from behind by some form of bludgeon.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He was hit from
Are you
behind.
confused?
Elemental.
Actually, Emmy doesn't know any of that because she was unconscious, just not metagaming here.
Oh, right.
We explained it to each other after.
Emmy and Erica were both unconscious.
Wait,
And Jay and
I was
Bernie were in the
unconscious, right?
I think you were unconscious.
Saw it even though I had. Oh, actually, no. I didn't.
That's
No one really knows what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you
Some
know?
weird magic shit happened, and now we're here.
Okay. Where are we?
All right, so you all wake up in very nice, lavish beds with very soft sheets and fluffy pillows.
Can I add one of the said
Oh,
fluffy
yeah.
pillows to my inventory?
They're a bit too big. Your bag is too
Okay.
small. You can't really stuff them
very
in there.
big fluffy pillows. Okay. These like body pillows.
As Emmy and Erica, your beds are right next to each other, and you both see standing next to you, like in between your beds, immediately recognizable is your older sister.
What? We have? Oh yeah, we do have a third sister.
Oh no.
Wait, so are we like
That's
curtained off from
fine.
each
Not
other,
just
or?
Zach and
The
I.
two of you woke up,
Oh.
and the rest of you. I suppose.
Well, what's older sister's said name?
Lorelei.
Okay, pronounce that again.
I'm just gonna type it in chat, and then I'm gonna say it again.
Lorelei.
What
Lorelei?
the fuck here?
Yeah, it's our big sister. How could you not know her name?
Yo,
How could you not know
before
her
we,
name? Oh my
You not
god.
know your
are we
sister's
like just
name?
in one room, like together with like beds across? Or?
You,
Okay.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Hello,
Can I tell you
friends.
somebody? Or am I just sitting with my massive body pillow?
Sorry,
that I
what?
can't keep in my inventory.
Yeah, you can't. The pillows are too amazing for your bags.
My wife who.
You're too amazing for your
They're
bag.
too amazing.
You try and lift up the pillows, but some arcane force draws them back to the bed, similar to how you're being magically sucked into a good night's sleep.
Roll initiative on it.
Oh Jesus Christ.
It's a mimic. No.
It's a really tired mimic that doesn't want to get out of bed.
Hey, that's me.
Um.
Okay,
Oh my
I
God.
rolled for initiative.
No, you just rolled a d20.
What? You just rolled a d20.
Well, it's about time the lot of you woke up.
Whoa, who said that?
This is Lorelei, right?
Oh,
this-
right, okay.
You know that to now be the voice of the eldest Sylvari's
Do I
sister.
recognize
Oh,
the
hello.
eldest?
You see a rather average height elf, if that makes sense. They're like average like around 6 feet, right? Uh,
Let's say that.
Towering over me.
so rather tall, yeah, towering over you.
Wait,
Um,
6 feet? That's almost as
You
tall as
can see that she's wearing rather fine clothing.
What
Can
color?
all of you make an Arcana check real quick?
Who's making Arcana?
Everyone, just make an Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Do I have advantage because it's my sister?
Well, I have an advantage because it's my sister.
Yeah, I
Yes, you
wanted
do.
to.
I do have advantage?
Yes, and so does.
Do I-
so
Don't
does
worry, I
Megan.
have a +0, guys.
But I have a normal roll.
That too.
Spicy.
Since Zach, since Emmy is with magic and knows her sister a little bit better than everyone else, Nagi, you're just in a haze right now.
I was gone for a while.
Yes, you were gone for a while. You know that her attire is glamored, and that she is actually wearing like probably some form of some leather armor.
Oh. Oh.
You also see that at her waist are like a small club-like bludgeon, similar to like a police baton, because that's what.
Sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
And also a rapier at her side.
Oh my god. She's gonna kill us all.
How
fine.
menacing
I'm
does
fine.
she look?
She's pretty intense.
I know. I just.
You seem
What color-
angry,
so is
friend.
this, like, what color clothing? What color clothing? is
You
this?
crit failed, you don't know. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I
That's
think you
Arcana,
can
never mind,
look
never mind,
and
never mind,
see
it's Arcana.
color, right?
I am
Yeah, you can look and
colorblind.
see her color, the color of her attire. It mostly has green hues to it to represent the
Nature.
capital city, Rinley.
Green.
Green.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that reference to something?
It's a little bit of a reference to Jacob.
It's a chat that we. There was a. Never mind.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going
Well,
on.
it's because
I
he's
don't
the
know what
blue,
that means.
so it's green. It's his rival. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Fucking goddamn it.
So anyway, I'm glad that you all decided to wake up. Now,
I didn't choose
it's
this.
not too much of me to ask. I think we all best get moving. Back to
Where are we going?
You're all needed.
Where are we going? Why are you
Lorelei,
taking us? Why should I listen to you?
Actually, now that I mention it, who are you?
I'm Bernie.
Like no god.
Oh, the
Bernie go
blue.
blind.
I'm Bernie.
Big little
Oh yes, I actually. Yeah, you are Bernie. Hi, Bernie.
Wait, so do I know Lorelei or?
You do know Lorelei. Very faintly
Okay.
though. Like you might have seen her in passing. She's not the most talkative, outspoken person.
I am Ogre the Blue, and I am stuck with all these losers.
Can someone hit him? My alignment prevents me from hitting him. Someone please hit him.
So your alignment also prevents you from.
If it's a
asking.
friendly hit, then sure.
Well, he just called us all
Like
losers.
a little love tap, is that what we're saying? A little
Love
love
Yeah, I'm chaotic good, so.
Friendly hit.
You take 1 point damage. Damn it.
Why is she bleeding everywhere?
All right. So a couple of you, I imagine when she says get up, like Emmy, Erica, do you guys try to get up?
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm
I jokingly say just 5 more minutes.
Does it? Wait. Does it
Oh,
come
wait,
off
wait,
as a
wait,
joke?
wait.
Here's the real question.
Just 5 more minutes.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty sultry. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I
Um,
Boy.
Um, Lorelei immediately gets like a furrow in her brow and walks specifically over to your bed and tries to like pull you out of bed.
Get up, you lazy piece of shit.
Out of bed, you bitch.
Alright.
Oh,
As soon as your
God.
feet touch the ground and you try to walk, can you make a strength check actually?
oh my god, he's
Wait,
crippled.
Oh, we're gonna have
strength check or
I mean,
strength
she's
check?
crippled. She's crippled.
Check.
Shit.
That's a
Your
plus
knees,
4,
your knees
Fat Bill.
unfortunately buckle ever so slightly.
I buckle?
Your knees.
The
you,
term
like,
for
tripping.
buckling is like you kind of crumble under your own weight, like you don't have enough strength to like support yourself. Kind of like when your foot's asleep, Like, you know that? Where it's like you can't
Shit.
walk on it. Except that's with both of your legs.
What?
Alex, stop screaming.
I can't.
What are you doing? Immediately, as soon as you get out of bed and you fall over,
Alex.
you hear. God.
What is Alex even doing?
Just mute yourself, Mike.
Seeing an NPC
Oh, yeah,
right now.
boy.
You hear a door in the back of the chamber open, like slam open.
Like angry slam or happy slam?
And you all kind of.
Yes.
It's like a slam. Like the door is being opened very quickly.
And welcome to the gym.
The door. You can see that the door like flings open and hits the wall very harshly, like without yeah.
Oh my god, that's an angry slam.
And you guys try to like see who has opened the door because you're all laying down, so you try to look at like where the person's head would be, but you don't actually see anybody. But craning your necks, you do realize that the person is shorter than the average person, a dwarf. And you hear the heavy of someone running over. It's like, no, don't touch her!
Can you repeat
and-
that, please?
Don't touch her? What are you saying?
Yes.
Okay.
She's not ready to walk yet. And with that, a hand is extended to you, Erica, for you to help you up.
Okay, I take the handbook. What did he say again?
She's not fit to walk yet.
Oh, okay.
The hand is mechanical.
Father? Question
He's a
mark?
cyborg?
Question mark?
Oh my
Question mark?
God.
Like I feel like I'd recognize if it was score. So is it score?
It's
Hello,
It
father.
is scored.
Son, you're awake!
Why are you so loud?
You're playing him wrong. He'd say hello, friend,
friend.
right back. That's the Bulverin legacy that I've accidentally made.
I am dwarf cyborg.
I am
Just for Jacob, just because you don't know, Score is a cleric dwarf from the last campaign.
Hey, that's
that was
metagaming.
Nick's character, I mean.
I don't know who this person is.
Just so I can describe what he looks like, he is a dwarf. He's a dwarf with a mechanical
Earth
arm,
magic.
like a prosthetic.
a photo somewhere.
Okay.
Um,
Excuse me, Mr. Dwarf. What is going on?
oh, I'm so terribly sorry. It's unfortunate that you had to be woken up by her and not me, a medically trained professional.
Oh yeah, he's medically trained.
Eric!
Hey, I'm proficient in medicine too.
This is gonna sound a little jarring, but you've been asleep for at least a month.
What?
Again?
You've been
Well, it
asleep.
has been a
So-
month since we started
For
the
a month.
campaign, so that sounds about right.
Again? I've been asleep a month again?
Were you asleep?
Again? This has happened to you before.
Long story.
Well, we've only been asleep for a month, and might as well just tell us now.
So why have we been asleep for a month?
Well, there were several cases of people falling asleep and unfortunately meeting their demise, but we managed to gather you and wanted to research your condition a little bit. It just so happens you happen to be the first case of anyone surviving this.
What do you mean by research? What are you planning on doing to research us?
I kind of cover my body just imagining what they had done to me.
Your sister's there.
No, nothing like that. Just monitoring your condition.
Monitoring my condition. What did you do? Like probe me? Like inject me? Did you like?
No, just.
rat me
Oh
down,
my god.
violate me?
Listen, we just wanted to keep you safe. Your vitals were all over the place.
Oh
Wait,
my
what was
god.
all over the place?
Your vitals.
Oh, my vitals were all
Our
over the place.
vitamins? Jesus.
Okay, do we know what caused it? Or no?
Well, it had to be some form of magic. If it was some form of poison or disease, it probably would have passed, or we could have cured it.
Yeah, I mean he's a.
Oh, well, yeah, that would explain the dream that we all shared.
Yes, you're still wearing your ring.
Magic.
Well, that would explain the dream we all shared.
A shared dream, you say?
Yes.
Oh,
Magic.
that's very interesting.
Yes, there was a...
Okay, Michael, you ping your ring. And immediately your arm, it like just kind of like shoots out and just goes and just kind of like magnetizes. Like you're a couple of beds away from Score, but it's aiming straight at his arm.
I dive at Score with my shield? Question mark. Can I do that?
It's not.
Wait.
Michael is
That's
not.
like your bed.
That's your dad.
Jay hasn't moved from her bed, but her arm is just like.
Oh, okay.
extended out.
I thought he was like moving
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, can I zap Score? Because I'll have an advantage roll because he has a metal
He doesn't
arm.
have a metal arm.
He does
It's
have a metal
earth
arm.
magic. Is that still metal?
It's made of metal.
Uh,
It's always been made of metal.
Alright.
Oh, no. Okay,
I was gonna say for a second, like,
what's-
what
This is... because his arm is magic and the ring is attracted to magic.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I should ask him, what is special about your robot arm?
Well, you
my
see,
arm.
my father was a great war vet. I'm sorry. I can't even keep up with this.
No, you're right. If you want to keep going.
I need to remember the backstory a little bit. My father was a great war veteran. He was a cleric in
Okay.
the which war? The war.
Yeah.
The
this
Great
was
War.
the Great War. There was a Great War.
In the
That was
Great
it.
War, he helped heal his allies. However, he fell victim to a gnome.
Wasn't it?
I think it was
Yes.
a gnome.
It was some form of. It was some form of. I think.
The Ohio State University.
I'll be right back.
It was an arcane attack of some sort that prevented him from healing his arm.
So from then on, he had to utilize a prosthetic arm. Although this one he got from his great adventures in the gang, the Golden Storm. Okay, I'm done. I can't keep up with this. I'm sorry.
If you're done, Bernie.
Yes.
Okay. I know that some of you were rushed to stand a little quick, but if you all want to try to stand, I suppose there's no harm in it.
Okay, I stand.
I'll try to stand.
I will
sure.
try to stand.
So everyone make a strength check to try and stand up. Nagy, Erica is standing up.
Also, Mike,
Are
he
they
got
normal
the
rolls, or-
specific arm when Zach bought it.
What did you say?
Erica's standing at this point. She doesn't
I
need any
nat
help.
20 my strength. I like stand up and I stand up.
You're so
and
strong
flex.
that you pulled the muscle.
I stand up and flex my calves.
Lapses.
I stand up and show off my very defined calves and quads.
Being so physically fit, you leap out of bed, and you can tell that it's like you feel you haven't worked out in a while, but like you're so full of energy.
Get up
Vic,
and
are you gonna
clap.
roll? Is
She stepped out for a
Is
second.
Alistair not
and
getting
I'm
up?
trying to use her computer.
I see.
Alright. We'll say, yeah.
Second.
Yeah. While that's happening, Bernie gets up very slow and cautiously. After maybe stumbling a little bit, you manage to get your footing, and you're able to stand back up on your two legs.
Nice.
Emmy, however, you crawl out of bed, and you immediately fall over. you kind of bonk your knees.
Yeah, we all are.
Oh, hold
Yes.
on.
Everyone is who's
Get
getting
out
up.
of bed or no?
I failed.
Yeah.
Alistair, you same as Bernie. You get your footing.
He's ACL too.
Emmy, unfortunately, you feel as though you really don't have the strength in your legs at the moment. Score rushes over.
On my older sister.
Score rushes over and hands you two crutches.
Oh, I thought I was gonna run pick her up, but okay.
Older sister.
Whoa, yeah, would you like, so you would like catch her like bridal style, right?
Not right now. We
I
don't
was
know
saying
where our
I
stuff
was
is.
asleep with the broom.
Yeah.
Sleep with the broom.
Sleeping with a broom.
Nice.
Zach, again.
So wait, Zach can just fly.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, but Zach, remember you have to kind of use your legs to hold on to a broom, so you might still like
Now
fall.
use your arms.
I know. I'm saying that was what Michael said.
Yeah.
Actually, instead of doing the crutches, I'm just gonna collapse on my sister and tell her to carry me. Lorelai.
Aren't you still mad at her? Oh, Lorelai. Okay.
Carry me.
Oh, good. Yeah, I don't want to carry you.
Emmy, no, you have to walk. I can't do this. For you.
Lorelai.
Emmy, no, stop.
Her and hit the ground.
I'd let you carry me.
Lorelai actually drops you.
Oh shit. Lorelai drops.
Now he's mad at Lorelai.
What are you doing?
Damn it, Score, why do you have to be such a good guy?
Dwarf thinks you should carry me.
Well then, Squirrel, since
Score.
Score.
Squirrel.
Since you
Wow,
have been
squirrel.
since you have been following this outbreak of magic comas
Yes.
and hallucinations, where did it start? Because then we might be able to find out what caused this.
Where did it start?
Why I took this out.
Well, I guess it started with Jacob.
Go.
Father?
Unfortunately, yes.
Wait, is it me, Jacob, or
No. Father?
Dad?
Yes, your father. He fell into the coma maybe a couple of years ago.
Wait, didn't you say we were the first group to survive?
Is he still there?
Daddy?
Score looks down.
Daddy?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I slam my fist down on the nearest table or ground, or I go down to the. What? I'm angry.
I'm sorry that
Sad.
I'm the one to have to tell you this.
Okay, I'm not gonna roleplay crime, but.
What?
Dad,
Michael, I don't understand your train of thought when you're not in chat. Singing the Cotton Eye Joe.
What?
Okay. Scores like I'm sorry that this is the first you're hearing of it.
Zach, where the fuck's your reaction?
Just quiet, and she kind of just like not really cries, kind of just whimpers a little.
Lorelai pats your head.
Silent. She doesn't say anything.
Just, yeah.
Oh, for those who aren't in the royal family, you didn't hear it from the king was dead. Just so you know.
The king is
Don't-
dead.
Don't. No.
We must find a queen. She only knows the way.
Alright, does that okay. So since you don't know where this started, who do you think would know?
Well, unfortunately, we still don't quite have all the answers. What did you see in your dream? I really would like to know.
We saw a dude with deer antlers and wolf.
We saw a dungeon master.
Sorry, that's the guy.
Hey, Will, we saw you.
Wow. That's so crazy.
He
So
cries a little louder.
we saw
L'Oreal pulls up her mask, and it's a deer dude.
a deer wolf dude, and he was very edgy.
He was
He wanted to,
angry.
and he was playing.
I
with his
suppose you
food.
really don't know where we are. That is a good. Well, we are currently in. Fuck, where'd I lost it. God fucking it.
We are
Oh,
currently
Illinois.
We are currently. I don't know where we are.
Sorry, I had it. We're in. Orn. I'll write it down. Orn.
Oh.
You're currently in Orna,
Illinois.
the great healing capital of the world.
basically in the fucking. I don't know. Not Briggs. Fucking.
Boston. Yeah, right. It was just like
The hotel!
Boston with all that.
You're not from this
Ross
kingdom.
General and the
We're
Tough
basically-
Medical Center and the
This healing kingdom, and you couldn't say my father.
Oh, yeah,
Unfortunately,
Dad's dead
Jacob
kid.
requested that he wasn't moved to a facility.
Wait, how do you do it in a coma?
Your father's dead, kid. Your father's dead.
Well, did you just say that Jacob in a coma?
Jay, you weren't born in a kingdom. You were born at sea.
No, he was just never born. He was just created.
You're magic.
Born by the wild
guys,
magic.
I do born like this, like. You get what I'm saying?
Both.
Like,
Yield.
Ye old born.
Jason born?
Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne.
oh my God, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ.
So essentially,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, that's right.
Cheese and
if all
crackers.
of you can walk, or I know some of you can't, but if you want to follow me, I can get you out of here and maybe into some sunlight. You're all looking a little bit pale.
Okay.
I'm not really a son.
Hey, Will.
Alistair's like,
Was that a shot at Erica? Because I look pale as hell.
It is a
I
little
don't
bit of a
need
jab at you.
sunlight.
Can I do a persuasion check to get my sister to carry me, especially now that I'm crying? Can I have advantage?
Which sister?
Oldest.
Just say Laura,
Um,
Laura Light.
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
Daddy.
Is it because you're still mad at me, Zach? That you don't want anything to do with me?
Baby rage.
Need it.
Yeah.
I think Lorelei rolls her eyes and reluctantly picks you up.
Okay.
Yay!
My cry-
Lorelei, however, when she picks you
Damn,
up,
I want
looks
somebody to
looks
pick
you
me
straight
up.
in the eyes and says, "You better carry me later."
Whoa.
Is she strong enough to do that?
Let's see. Am I strong enough to do that?
Roll strike. Whoa.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was.
Straight in the
That's
jaw.
not an accurate measurement of if you tried to carry her.
Right, because
Winston?
statistically speaking, I'm not.
Emmy successfully, while she's being carried, lifts up Lorelei's arm, maybe a little bit.
God, it's a lolly and her older sister.
Will, am I
It's
fine to walk
lollies.
now?
You are fine to walk now.
Heavy's the only one that wasn't.
Yeah, I said that while everyone was making their other strengths checks. You were like,
Oh, okay, I'm fine. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, everyone. No, it's because I rolled a 7.
so. The score leads you all through some long hallways through the medical facility.
Okay.
You walk down many flights of stairs as if you were up near one of the top floors of the building, and eventually you make it to some nice double doorways. The score pushes the large oaken doors with one hand, his mechanical hand, as you all see a bright flash of sunlight, and you can see the great city of Orne, Eleanor.
What a wonderful city.
My eyes. My eyes.
Wait, how bright is it actually though? Like,
I mean, since you've all been asleep for a month, it's pretty bright considering. Score gives off Upstairs blind.
Shit.
Vic, con save. No, just
No,
kidding.
I'm half drow.
Yeah, I know.
Drow eyes.
Score chuckles ever so slightly as he sees you all recuperating in the sunlight.
Hey, that's suspicious. I say we.
he's
kill
my
him.
father. Back off.
Welcome to Orne, Eleanor. All forms of healing happens here. You know, it houses one of the best medical centers in all the material plane. And again, all forms of healing happen here. Maybe you're here for a broken bone or even a lost limb, and he kind of slaps his arm. But you can still grab a pint and rest your soul and listen to some soothing tunes for some good
Wait.
iron.
I thought you were about to say smooth jazz, and I got excited.
No.
Alright, who has Carol's? Oh, wait, did somebody say smooth jazz?
Well, this is all rather nice, Score, as usual. But unfortunately, we need to make it back to Rinleon. There are preparations that need to be made.
Says I'm coming with anybody, anywhere.
Unfortunately, now you know too much about the death of the king.
But
Lorelei draws her rapier and puts it at your neck. You, unfortunately, will be coming with me.
Wait, what? What is she doing?
Hold on here.
Yo,
nice,
yo,
nice,
yo,
please put down
yo.
your-
We can calm down.
Can I put my hand
I
on the
put my
sword
shield
and
in front of the
just
sword.
put it down?
Oh, trust me, I'm very
I put
calm.
my shield in front of the sword.
I can assure you, I am.
Wait. Why is she pulling out a sword on us?
Advantage to attacks because she's carrying someone.
Can I get?
Wait,
She
why?
actually is
wait,
able to
you're
lift you with one hand.
Wait, why did older sister pull a sword on us?
Because
Zach,
you
Zach,
aren't-
just so you understand
shouldn't
how
know the
strong
king's
Lorelei
death.
is. Zach, just so you understand how strong Lorelei is, she lifts you above her head with one arm and draws her rapier.
Jesus Christ. Well, Emmy is a lolly, so.
Yes, that is true, but you are very well balanced up there.
Listen, Miss Lorelei, can I call you that?
That's very fine. Though I would prefer Savari.
Okay, Savari. Savari, Miss Savari, please just put the weapon down. Can
That's
we talk
Princess
about?
Savari. Thank you.
Oh, Princess
Please.
Savari, I know what I can do. I know how to make the situation.
Put the sword down, please. We
Okay,
can.
I know how
Oh
the situation
no!
can
Oh
go all
no!
better,
Please
okay?
no!
I pull out my flute. I pull out the flute.
What are you gonna say?
Lorelei looks like hasn't been taking too much notice to you, but as soon as you pull out your flute, she turns her head slowly and just glares with the worst stare you've ever seen in your entire life.
You're
Don't
making
worry.
it worse.
You will
Her
not,
eyes are burning into your soul.
you will not regret this,
If
okay?
you
I can
play
play you a
one
song
note-
that will make you feel
Take
better.
3d6
That'll make
fire
you
damage.
moister
Your
than a
father, I
moister.
get it. Your father just died. This will make everything all better.
Oh jeez.
This will make everything better.
Wait, can you guys hear this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! He
Alright,
he found
alright.
a flute video.
Just don't worry about the intro.
If you
That's
play
not.
musical,
Oh,
No, it's
I
not.
will-
Oh no!
I will server meet you.
Sobs louder.
Is this
Yes.
the Titanic played on the
Yes, it is.
recorder? Lorelei slowly puts down Emmy.
C- Princess, calm down. Calm down. There's no need for violence.
Says,
Oh, I understand. I'm not going to harm anyone. And then with one, what's your flute made of?
Well, oh.
Just
What's
wood.
your- Just wood. She does a quick slash to the air and slices the flute.
That
in
was quite rude.
No.
Holy.
I mean, I was about to knock it out of his hands.
half. That's enough.
I
of
feel
that.
like that was uncalled for, Princess.
How dare you?
Trust me, I'm only doing this for your protection. If word got out about the king being killed, I would have no choice but to send guards to assassinate you.
Wait, aren't we
hey,
on the
hey,
balcony
my
right
lips
now?
are sealed.
No, you're at the front door.
Aren't I?
Oh, okay.
Erica raises her hand and says, "Or she'll send me."
That yes, I would trust you to perform that task.
Does that mean I can walk
Yes, I
away?
believe
Because
it, I
I've known
believe.
about this.
A tear rolls down my eye.
Score.
Jacob, orcs don't cry.
Jacob. Ogrod picks up. Score picks up both pieces of your flute, and he kind of pushes them together, and you can see like a little ring of magic. form
casting
where
mending.
It was cut, and hands it back to
He
you.
did have that, didn't he?
Oh my god, you fixed it. Okay, I can score a squirrel a hug.
Glad you're happy.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
I
enough.
love
That's enough looking. Oh my god.
But I would like to go home.
You can go home
Listen, lady.
after everything has been completed.
Listen, I won't tell anybody anything.
I don't know anything.
I unfortunately really don't trust that, especially someone from the likes of you. And she kind of does, like a one over, looking at you.
I mean,
Wait,
well,
what race are
well,
you?
Oh, she's half drow.
well,
Yes.
Jay's just constantly covered in dirt.
What's a drow?
Dark elf.
I know you're constantly covered in dirt.
Oh, dark
No,
elf.
filthy dark elf.
You call me the racist.
Hey, here, princess. Gets up in her.
Alright,
Settle
now.
down.
Lorelei looks up at the sun, and hurriedly picks up Emmy and starts to kind of do a little rush down the stairs. We need to get going to the teleportation circle, or we won't make it through the
Can I hop on my shield and sled down it?
I think
I do
Zach
that.
might be fine to walk at this point now, right?
No, I'm not.
But does Emmy wanna walk?
Say that to my face, you fucker.
And these two.
I kind of just glare at Vic for saying that because you're talking to my sister.
Erica will remember
Let's
that.
Erica.
Let's go, friends. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Is it a straight staircase or does it turn?
It's a
Thank
straight
God.
staircase. Well, it's kind of like a it's like a rounded staircase almost, where it's kind of like semicircles that get larger
Like,
and
would it
larger.
work
but
if
yeah,
I
it's
sled?
like a
I
straight
just want to
How
sled
many
down
was
it.
I tell? Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it would. I
Alright,
said
I'd
you could
do that. Cool.
Cool of cool. So yeah, you sled down and you run and you guys are like chasing Lorelei through the city streets, going through alleyways and over small like trash cans in the alleyways, and you finally manage to make it to like what appears to be a small building in the center of or a small like construction in the center of a town square. Lorelei approaches what appears to be a booth that would allow entry into to the circle, and you can hear her arguing with the attendant.
So Lorelei is arguing with someone.
Can we overhear anything about this? Or...
Yes, you can. Emmy especially has a perfect view as she is listening, but is put down very slowly by Lorelei as she starts to get more heated.
Okay, what's she saying? What's she saying?
It's very essential that we get back to Rinleon today, at this hour, at this very minute. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but unfortunately, you can't be allowed back through the teleportation circle. It only activates every 7 days.
But, oh, so just not working?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not working.
Can you make it work?
Well, I mean, I could, but if I let one person go through, then everybody wants to go through, and I can't have that happening.
I roll for intimidation.
Wait, do I have a persuasion?
Do you want to intimidate him?
Yes, I want
Wait.
to make it work.
Hold on. Will, why can't we just play the royalty card?
Don't play
You assume that Lorelei has already tried to play that card, since she's holding what looks like royal legal papers up at his face.
Can I come and intervene this?
Also, I am a half orc, guys.
I'm covered in dirt. So.
Hey, Will.
I'm not intimidating.
I love everyone being like, okay, maybe get it, like, because I have this special thing, and Jay's just like, I'm covered in dirt. Like, I don't.
I got a rock.
Something.
Yeah, what's up?
Cry!
Can I cast
Oh,
Charm
okay.
Person on the guy?
That works too.
I was just gonna try and flirt with him, but you can do that.
Yeah, I bet he'll stare into these dead eyes.
All right. Wait. So what's happening first? Is Ogrod doing his intimidation, or is? Okay, you're intimidating. Or Emmy, are you gonna wait? Can you guys? Oh.
I'm just looking at what this does.
I said you make it work. You make it work.
Yeah, that's intimidating.
Make it
The
work.
attendant reaches up, and slowly closes a metal gate down over his face. Sorry, all circles are closed for today. No
Can I use Charm
transportation.
Person now?
Wait, it's just a metal gate? Like, it's just like a fence?
Well, he's like in a booth that it controls a locked fence leading you to the circle.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a booth. Can I just roll strength?
Wait, Mike, can I teleport in? Can I use my cloak to teleport into it? When I say Mike, I meant Will.
How does your cloak work?
It's a cloak of Meltback. Hold on.
Nick, stop playing your stupid game!
Hold on, wait. It goes like a...
Called out.
Hold on, wait. Let me.
Well, it's not like we're on a map.
Oh wait.
That is true, but still.
I'm listening.
Charm her and charm the guy and prevent all this.
Listen, even if I wanted to let you guys in and work the gate,
Listen,
I
if you wanted
couldn't
to-
even make the gate go to wherever you want to go. I assume none of you are wizards of any sort.
I'm a sorcerer.
Are
I'm
you
a
a powerful sorcerer?
I am not very. I'm very powerful.
Do any of you have the qualifications to operate any form of teleportation circle?
Okay.
Do you have your identification papers?
I would say
Will.
yes, but I don't.
I can zap
Will.
things.
Yes.
My cape allows me to cast Dimension Door as an action. I teleport myself from my current location to any spot within range. The range is
Yeah, and Dimension Door is like if you can see, right? Yeah.
It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or you can describe by
Wait,
by
wait.
saying
So
distance and
do you
direction.
know where we're
Well,
going?
What's up?
I'd like to cast minor illusion to try and like forge papers, basically.
Oh wait a minute, Matt. Do you know? Wait, do you know the city?
You
Because
can
this is
just
a huge
dimension door to
dimensional-
it.
Yeah,
Wait,
you can just.
Dimension door only has a range of 400 feet.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I thought that was.
Okay,
Yeah.
dimension door into the booth.
No, it's 500, Mike. I mean, Will. You can
And
see.
just so you guys know, in like well-established cities, teleportation circles would be set up obviously to allow for faster travel between them.
Yes.
But if everyone could use a teleportation circle, then there would be major problems with people just being able to dive in and out as they please, leading to higher amounts of thievery and such, which is why they're heavily guarded and why they're restricted to only certain times of day and during days of the week.
Screw the system.
Can I teleport in and
Will,
press
can
the
I pull
button to
Lorelei
open?
aside for a second?
So there is no, so Nagi, the way teleportation circles work is they're kind of like runes on the ground where
Oh, I'm
you
not talking
link
about that. I'm
hands
talking
with a
about my
wizard.
dimension door. Can I just teleport in and
Yes.
open the gate so that everybody can run in?
Yes, you teleport in, and you try to open the gate, but there is no button on the other side of the gate to open the door, and you realize that the button is in the booth.
Hey, Will, can
No,
I?
that's what I was talking about the booth. Isn't that what?
Oh, okay, you're talking. Okay. You
That's what
teleport
I
in the
want.
booth.
I
You
think I'm gonna
teleport.
go with
You
this guy
teleport
and be like,
behind
hey,
him
and
in
then,
the
like,
booth.
hit the button.
Yeah, and you poke the button, and the door opens ever so slightly. But the guard attendant's like, what are you doing back here? Oh God! And he cowers in fear.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, so he cowers in fear?
Yeah, cause he just fucking she just fucking teleported in. He thinks she thinks she's gonna stab him.
Don't move or else.
Don't move. I don't know how these things work.
Yeah, you can cast charm person, I guess.
Oh, you're gonna charm him now.
Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, I know.
Your plan.
Are you casting it at a higher spell slot?
Sure. I only have second level, so I'm gonna do a second
I'm
level.
not fighting him, so he doesn't have advantage.
Well, I mean, it does one more person.
You should
Is
use
he,
the
fighting-
mirroring
is he
technique.
attacking us
I
now?
only have second level spell slots, so.
Is he attacking us now?
Um, what's your save DC?
14.
Oh wow. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so he's still cowering in fear. And you all make your way inside of the teleportation room.
Yeah, boy.
Lorelei isn't following you guys inside. You all make your way inside, and you find
no, I'm
the
still with-
teleportation circle.
He's not following us. That
I'm still with Lorelei.
Why isn't
She-
Lorelei following us? She's in on it. She caused the sickness.
Lorelei has her face in her hands. Like, oh my god, what the
Yeah, so I run over to her and say, okay, look, we can either go now or you can stay here.
Can you operate the circle?
Yes, I know how to operate circle.
I saw people do this many times at the army, or armed. What?
Trying to
What?
Score
There
score
are
also
plenty
looks
of
very
teleportation circles in Eridora. or
Eridora Island.
They're all over the place. Oh yeah, I know how to operate.
Oh no, where are we gonna end up?
So you guys all find the teleportation circle to be used to transport to other cities,
Okay.
and you all stand on it, and you all kind of link hands, waiting for something to happen. You guys stomp your feet. You guys scratch at the runes. You guys do a lot of things. Nothing works.
Okay, I'm gonna go
No,
to the
you.
guard
Everybody
and
knows
ask
you
him
have
how
to touch
operate
both.
it.
You have to touch your hands to the circle and think of where you have to go. That's
Well,
obviously how.
I'm going to go up to the guard and ask him.
The guard looks up at you with kind of a foggy look in his eyes, as though he's charmed, and he says, "I can't work the circle.
Who does?
Walk the circle.
We have
Well, he's
a
mildly
wizard who
aroused, of
comes
course
by
he
every
can.
Friday.
Wait, repeat that. Sorry, people talking.
We have a wizard who comes by every Friday. He's not here right now.
Don't
Holy shit.
BS on that one.
Thursday.
Wait, Will, you dropped a subtle wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Is he charmed by me?
He is charmed.
Did you do anything to get that wizard to come now? Say it's an emergency. Say the princess is sick.
My God, the lolly is charmed. And
I
I'm
don't,
sure an older
unfortunately,
man-
have any means to communicate him.
Pretty please.
I would say I can only say so much.
Who left?
We did leave.
There's
I
nothing
guess
you
don't
can
need- yeah,
do.
yeah. Oh, did Zach leave?
No, he's back. He's back. Everybody's
Whoever it
back.
was came back.
Oh, okay. I see.
I think it was Mike because there's the only person up
I'm sorry, but without someone to operate the circle, you guys can't go.
Do you ask if he knows how to operate the circle? Like, does he like
No,
know?
he already
So,
has.
okay,
Yeah,
guys,
like, what does the wizard do? What does the
Hey,
wizard
Will,
do?
quick question.
Can I? Yeah?
Is there anything I could try and do with my ring? Or is no?
No. There's really nothing of value inside the room. It's all practical use for teleporting to
Well,
other
how do we
cities.
get to other cities normally?
So guys, can I just like DM this right
Yeah,
now?
you can.
Yes.
Out of character. So with the way teleportation circles work is that you actually like need a wizard who knows how to cast like teleport.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that.
No, I
Or a
had
spell
a
or
feeling.
a spellcaster who knows how to cast teleport. Excuse me.
Okay.
And they would use a teleportation circle as like a 100% chance of I will end up here.
Hey, Score,
If that
do you
makes-
know how to use these?
We used to travel with a wizard, but I am not one.
Wait, did we have a wizard?
You all should get out of there
Did
right
we have a
now.
wizard? Was that Seabass?
That was the best.
Oh, I didn't like him very much.
Yeah, but then he disappeared magically during one of the campaigns.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him either.
Well, then.
What?
Alright,
Wait, which one of his characters though? He had like 4.
Okay.
Well, he actually only had 2 wizards. That's the funny part.
Stop being a little bitch.
Okay, Squirrel. Do you know Squirrel? I'm just gonna keep mispronouncing it. I'm gonna do it now. I'm an orc. I'm a half orc.
Yes, friend. What's up?
Do you know where who this wizard is?
If I had to guess, it's I've been here before. He's a nice guy, definitely. I'd grab a drink with him, but he's very busy. I understand if he could only make it on certain.
So
times
how
of
do you
day.
recommend we get to where we're going?
Lord.
We wait, or we take a ship, but it would take longer than 7 days.
I thought you said take a shit for a second.
Oh wait, doesn't Emmy have a magical dragon? Little pet?
Teleportation circle? Yeah.
Like a fucking.
Yeah, where's your pet dragon, Emmy? Where's your familiar or whatever?
That was in the dream, dude.
That was in the dream.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Zach's dragon's not there.
Oh.
With Lorelei.
Lorelei looks at you in confusion.
I am confusion.
I thought you said that now he's on Lorelei's shoulder.
Lorelei looks at you very confused. Now he isn't here. I don't.
Oh well, now he was there in the dream we all had.
What?
Wait,
no,
you were-
now he has been at Jacob's side ever since.
No, now he
Why
was
was
in
she
the
in the
dream.
dream?
That's
A dragon in your dream.
Okay, there's an imposter now. Okay, there's an imposter now. We need to find imposter now. I already know who the big bad is. It's
my God.
evil. It's Dark Nowie. It's like Shadow Nowie, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nowie the fairy dragon.
Dear Lord.
All right. With that, you guys hear the pitter patter of what you can all assume to be a city guard running down the street.
I just kind of step back out.
Score looks at all of you as like, I think we better make a hasty retreat. Don't you agree, Lorelei? But Lorelei is already like dashed off into an alleyway, as Score is talking.
Well, she's holding me, so I guess I left too.
Yes, you did.
Tell the guy at the guard booth to just say everything's fine.
Well, cat is
Kind of charmed right
You're
now.
invisible.
What do I do?
Oh,
Uh-oh, am I gonna get...
You guys can run with Lorelei if you wish
Run.
to escape, or if you don't wish to escape, that's
I
totally fine.
follow as
Okay,
well.
run, I'm rolling
looking
at...
at-
He's
Okay,
a witch.
run. I roll athletics. Oh god,
You don't need to roll athletics.
Arrested.
You don't need you trip on a trash can and scrape your knee, but you keep
Run!
Oh god.
you trip on Agarad who trips on a trash can.
Yeah. Wait. Do I have to roll it?
Athletics.
Athletic or...
At this point,
Oh
yes.
no.
Yes.
Yes, at this point, yeah, for funds. You jump over both of them.
Bitches.
I'm invisible.
No.
Laying on
Bernie's in that dog pile.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Wait
Or-
a
sorry,
minute,
no.
wait a minute. I crit failed that.
You did crit fail that, which is why I said
Hey,
you
but
trip.
where's Lorelei check, huh?
Huh?
Check.
You cut out.
Where's Lorelei's check?
Her check?
Where did she
Her
needs to
check.
check
Her
the
ability check.
strength or athletics check?
Athletic.
Okay.
And she's carrying someone.
Do you want her to fall, Zach?
Be funny.
Oh no. Oh no.
Lorelei feels as though she's about to trip, and she puts you on the ground.
Like throws you.
XD.
Okay, yeah, Jay is flying. So you all manage to escape into an alleyway, and you hear the guards rush past and take hold in the circle.
We trip and fall, but we are still fine.
Whoops.
Who? Okay. Score looks at everyone's like, wait. Whew. After that, I think I need something to eat. And he pats his stomach.
Well, hello there.
What? Oh,
Whoa,
that an innuendo?
whoa.
I know of a great tavern we could all go to. It's a roaring good time.
I'm sure we go there.
Duckling.
Who's up for it?
Let's
Anybody?
go.
Nobody.
I
I'm
raised
up
my hand
for it.
immediately.
Well,
All right.
We go for some
I,
good.
Will,
Of
I just undo
course!
I just undo my invisibility and just scare Alistair.
Alistair, are you spooked?
At least.
Are you spooked?
What would I have to roll for?
Are you confusion?
You would
Whatever
have
you
to
have a
do-
+6 in.
Yeah, you would have to do a perception check.
Oh boy.
You'd have to do, yeah. Yeah, you're spooked. You are spooked. All right.
My connection is ass. Help me.
That's unfortunate.
I like it.
All right. You guys are walking down the streets of Orn. I'm just gonna call it Orn for short because that's where you are. Yeah. So you guys are walking down the side of the street of Orn, and eventually you get to a rather like compared to all the like pristine buildings, you get to a rather rustic, worn down building, kind of on a street corner. A nice wooden sign hangs over the door and says, "Hammer time," in common and in Dwarvish script.
Okay, so it's not slings. That's at least good.
Hammer Tide?
Time.
I can't read Dwarvish.
It's in common too.
It's also I also said it was in common.
Mike also can't hear.
Ding ding ding.
All right. So you guys walk in and you notice that a majority of the crowd in there are dwarves. They're all having a good time, it seems, drinking and having just a good time.
Oh, sup, Uncle Larry?
A dwarf looks at
Uncle
you very
Larry!
strangely from across the way. And Score kind of ushers you all up to the bar to wait. How old are you again?
Nightgowns or something?
How old are you
Yeah.
again? How old are you again?
Huh?
We're both
How
20.
old are you?
This is old as Erica.
We're both 20. Michael, this isn't the US. This is like, let's say, any other country. 18.
Did you just call me Michael?
Why do I keep calling you Michael? I'm so used to Mike
Wow.
DMing right now.
Wow.
It's because you don't pay attention when you play games.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You guys are elves, and Nagi is too intimidating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so you all
intimidating trio
take a
of
seat.
Witcher lady.
You want to take a
Witcher
seat at
lady,
the bar.
witch, and I don't know what L'Oreal
Lady
was.
and the girl being carried by her big sister. So intimidating.
I mean, at this point, you feel like you could walk, but do you really want to walk? Exactly. Uh, Lorelei
Someone got
puts
it.
you on the
Just
stool
one
next to her. And you all, and like, you all, wait, wait, no, you guys are gonna sit at a table. I'm sorry. You guys are way too many people. Your party of what? 8? Yeah, you're a party of 8.
Yeah.
Plus Lorelei and score.
Yeah.
Yep. You all, actually, I kind of did this pretty rough. Here, wait, I'm gonna wait to do this. Sorry.
We're still wearing nightgowns, and we just walk into this tavern.
No, you guys are wearing your gear. You're not wearing nightgowns.
Wearing PJs with the butt flap.
We're wearing the PJs with the butt flap.
No, you're not. Oh my god. Just trying to find shit to use for tokens. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, I know this is a dumb question, but are we ever gonna move to an actual map or something that's not this mess?
I'm trying really hard.
Okay. I'm just asking because this is a mess.
Yeah, I know. I actually haven't even been on there to react. You guys are doing.
Fact.
I imagine it's in total shambles.
Yeah, there's a reason it's zoomed in.
Oh boy.
So we're at the tavern.
You are at the tavern. You guys managed to find a nice corner booth seat that can accommodate all of you. And eventually, a large, burly dwarven man lumbers on over. He's pretty tall, with a large, flowing orange beard and no hair on top of his head. He kind of bumbles over. And he's like, "Oh, welcome to Hammer Time. What can I get you, fine folks?"
Please just give me
Wait,
hell.
who is? Do I know this guy?
And for you,
Do I know
got
this
it.
dude?
You don't know this dude.
I just wasn't sure if I was like, cause if my father's a Regua.
Your dad's never taken you here
Okay.
before.
Wait. What is drinking age for dwarves? Is it still like normal or?
You're 50 years
Yeah,
old,
I don't
right?
remember what maturity for dwarves is. I thought they live forever.
You've been drinking since you were like
Alright,
5.
sounds good. I'll have. Yeah, I don't know. Just yeah, but
Surprise me.
that one.
Surprise you? Or I'll give you what your dad's having.
My dad.
Or,
That's my dad.
Bartender,
wait. Was that Nick?
That was Jacob, but I'll say it. I'll agree with him after.
Surprise.
Oh, yeah.
wait, so what's the bartender serving?
Well, we got food for whoever, wants it. And of course, we got ale, we got, any alcohol you might want. But yeah, there is a special going. It's pretty special, all right?
What's your strongest stuff? Wait, hold on.
Oh, we got something pretty strong.
What's your strongest stuff?
You're asking what the strongest? Well, you have to find out. It's you haven't been here before, have you?
Wait, yo,
No.
Will.
Oh, it's pretty
Side
strong.
question.
So give me the strongest stuff.
Oh, you'll all get it. Don't worry.
Up on that.
Whoa.
Better not roofie my drink.
Will
Take advantage of this hot
side
pod.
question? Oh,
Do you
never
want
mind.
water? Do you want some fruit? It's it. Talking to Jay.
I thought he said he wanted apple cider.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear
Soft
that.
apple cider.
We've got some cider that hasn't been fermented yet. I could pull something out.
That's kind of a weird thing to have.
Well, you know that cider becomes alcoholic.
Yeah,
over
but
time,
do
right?
they ferment it themselves?
Yeah?
That's usually, yeah.
What do you mean that's weird? That's what good bars
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't work at a bar.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame.
I have cousins that work out as
Okay.
bars, so.
So okay, who's getting the special? I put quotes there, and who's getting a drink?
Special.
Is Score getting the special?
Score
Alright,
is
then
getting
I'm getting the
special.
special.
Okay, let's get fucked.
I'm sorry, Will. What kind of food did they have? Something like.
We've got good sustenance here. We've got we've got a mighty duck. We've got some
No,
good
I don't
fish.
want to eat the mighty
Actually pretty
ducks.
common here.
I like
It's not
the.
mighty ducks. It's like he's saying
No,
mighty.
I know.
I'm gonna eat them.
Wait, is this gonna be as good as Score's food though? Cause Score has a restaurant, does he not?
Does Score have a
Yeah, Score had a
restaurant?
family restaurant.
Created magically.
Family restaurant. Nick, your game is distracting.
This... Okay, hold up.
Oh shit.
Hey, Will.
Well, that's what we try to do. Yes. Yes, Zachary?
Setting the scene. For RP reasons, who's sitting next to me?
Lorelai's sitting next to you.
And like on the other side?
How do you feel about Erica right now?
I don't want to sit next to her.
Good, not good?
Not good. He said he didn't want to sit next to you.
Not good? Okay. Jay's sitting next to you.
Instead of ordering a drink, I'm just gonna pout and braid for Jay's hair.
Is Jay okay with that?
Yeah.
Is Jay's hair long enough to do that?
Jay,
Jay gets the gleam eyes. Like an anime, like the doo.
right.
I stop and just put my head down.
You can braid my hair. It's short, but I think you can figure it out.
I have one.
Alright, so who's getting the special? Bernie's getting the special, Score's getting the special, Ograd's getting the special. Is Erica getting the special? Or no?
Me a
The
double.
special is a beverage, by the way. It's not a food item.
Special.
He says it's kind of like a special beverage.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh wait, is Alistair getting the special? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Give it to me.
I did see the food. He's noted that. Okay. So, he comes back. He has in his arms, several things. But he also has, 2 light hammers at his sides, and another person is behind him with 2 light hammers at his sides. It's just nothing. They're all just carrying your trays of food.
And hammers?
Yeah, they have light hammers at their belts.
Oh.
It's hammer time.
Oh, I get it.
So, let's see, who got the apple cider and fish? Did you got it? He's pointing at the redhead. Oh, yep, here you go. There you go. I hope you enjoy that one. Let's see. Who? Emmy, what did you get? You got.
I didn't.
He
Emmy.
didn't.
Zach.
He pouted, remember?
Oh, he did.
I just put my head down. I have my head on the
Okay.
table now.
Here's the duck for the fine lass. There you go. Oh, okay. And the rest of you wanted the special, right?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Okay. So, faster than you guys can perceive, both of the dwarves draw their hammers and quickly bop all of you on the head.
Oh, what? Oh my god, not
No!
again.
No!
Score, as soon as he gets hit on the head, he's like,
He laughs as he gets hit on the head.
none of you take any damage to your hit points. But you can all feel a very lingering pain and feel some form of a welt up here on the top of your heads.
Oh, this is not how I,
I
want
stand
to.
up, I stand up. Okay, I stand up and say, where's my drink? I ordered strongest thing on the menu and you hit me in the head.
Oh, that's the strongest thing we got in the
When I
metal.
said I wanted to get
Sorry.
smashed.
One second.
Alright.
One second.
Alright, does that mean we can start a bar fight now?
Oh shit. Alistair's just gripping his head. Fuck!
You can be quite sure that is the strongest thing on the menu, as you quite literally just got hammered.
Okay. I didn't expect to actually get smashed.
Don't worry, we all give you a pint on the house after.
Please,
Okay.
I need some.
Okay, I sit back down. I sit back down.
Rid of this aching. Fuck!
I feel like Michael's the only one who just got that. Just the people who ordered the special got the special.
I was gonna say, I'm like, all of us?
No, it's only
No.
Okay.
special.
No. That's why I was so specific about who got the
Wait,
special.
why are you so mad about this, Michael?
Because I made a pun.
Actually got hammered.
They were not the guards earlier.
Fuck you.
Okay, so yeah.
With that, you guys are all given alcoholic beverages, and you're having a grand old time.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Matt.
You notice that Score actually, after ordering the special, orders several like other meals. He actually orders 3 Mighty Ducks and eats them all in like under 3 minutes.
Christ,
God damn.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel. You were very hungry.
Hey, Dad, is it as good as your
Trust me, I'm gonna have more at home.
Is it as good as your cooking, Dad?
It's okay.
Tired.
Daddy.
Why was my thing not working? I was wondering why you weren't responding to me.
Daddy.
Sorry.
It's so weird. My mic literally just like Discord just stopped picking up my microphone. Will, did I get my mighty my duck?
You did.
Okay, just make sure.
Yeah, but you definitely didn't eat it as fast as Score did.
Oh no shit.
Score
I'm taking my
8-3, and
time.
under the score 8-3, while you were only able to get through.
Sir just looks completely defeated with like his arms spread out across the table like fuck.
That's
Her
Score right
arms.
now. So yeah, can all of you
Nick, what
make
the hell are you doing?
perception
Like,
checks? Second.
Right, here we go.
Make perception checks.
perception?
Fuck.
Okay,
Oh,
Everyone
Mike.
have alcohol. Roll it with disadvantage.
Nope, I am.
Well, you know, I
Stone
guess
cold.
Perception. Oh, it's disadvantage. Wait,
head with hammers.
wait, disadvantage. You said.
Will, did you say disadvantage on alcoholics?
Sorry, let me try it again.
So disadvantage on everyone other than me and Michael.
Okay, cool.
I'm not hearing any response, but I'm assuming
I want to
yes.
see if it gets slower.
So wait,
Fucking
why
fuck.
are we rolling?
Okay,
perception?
so I still have the 20.
So you all notice, that.
That's my favorite thing to
Why are we rolling
notice.
perception?
So specifically, Erica and Erica, you kind of get up ever so slightly in your chair, like from shock, as you notice that that you see several armed guards come into the tavern.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay, you're aware of the guards coming in, but Nagy got a crit, so I'm just animating.
Well, no, it's because I thought you said I had disadvantage, so it's a 20 instead of 24.
It's fine. It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
had disadvantage and I almost rolled higher than you, so.
Dude, I'm just doing a narrative.
It really doesn't matter, Mike.
Nagy's kind of like the Witcher, like, oh my god.
All right,
something's
continue
happening.
with
So,
the
like,
story.
I'm just
Okay, but yeah.
Okay. So yeah, several armed guards, at least 5 of them, walk through the door.
Shit.
Indeed.
A couple of them are dwarves. You see maybe 1 or 2 elves thrown in. Because of their height, they are wearing helmets, so you can't really quite tell.
They're probably mad at us for what we kind of did.
And you notice that one of the guards is the guard that was operating the booth.
How long has it been?
It's maybe been an hour.
Exactly an hour? Exactly an hour, or a little under?
Exactly.
Just wore off on him. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but why would he have done that while being charmed?
He's
I didn't
responsive.
give him any
He's not
commands.
dead inside.
He's not a zombie. He can do whatever he wants. It's just that if I tell him to do something, he does it.
Yeah, he's not uncharmed to other people.
Seducing him with your little lolly body.
Oh.
What?
Well, that's what charm does, isn't it? Isn't that what charming is?
No.
Oh, I need to learn. I need to learn charm.
Why is everybody suddenly louder now?
Okay, so it's the guards. Do they see us? Wait, do they see us? We should hide. We should just like try and lay low and act like we're. Do they see us?
You don't lay low by hiding. You lay low by just acting casual.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Hiding
Why
amongst
casually?
the
I don't know.
Just act natural. Act natural.
I need to flirt with them. Okay.
No. Act no.
Sounded-
Don't dare.
And you're no fun now.
Okay, what? Let's. Should we
Are you
roll like
British now?
stealth? Should we roll stealth?
Yes, everyone make a stealth check.
It'd be more stealth or performance.
I think it's more of a stealth.
Oh, it could be performance,
I think it's more of a stealth.
but I'm proficient in
Emphasis.
performance, so.
Yeah, we're
I
not
needed
hiding.
to be
Actually, no,
stealth.
Okay, let's go stealth.
Oh.
Fucking
My
why?
character's not really made to be sneaky.
What the fuck is with these rolls?
7, 8, 9, 7, 9.
I was gonna give myself advantage too because I'm sad, but no, I don't even need to do it.
Oh, I didn't use disadvantage either.
These rolls
Wait,
are
I don't even think I know what's going on.
You're playing closers.
No. Like my perception was a 4. Like, that's what I mean.
We're still like.
Nice save there, Nick.
What? No, seriously, my perception is I rolled 4 twice.
Well, we tell you that like, oh, they're here.
Yeah. Gore and Lorelei.
We're all dead.
Okay, so you guys know we can't kill.
I couldn't if I
Oh,
tried.
good.
Good boy.
Whatever could you mean, guards?
Wait. Did the guards talk yet? No, that was Score.
The guards are.
Oh, that
That
was
was
Score. I
Score.
thought that was the guard for some reason.
Lol.
That's an Omega Lul.
Hyper lul. Can I get a pog? Yeah, alright, I'm done. Sorry.
You don't have a chat.
Sit here and put my feet on the table.
All right. I think.
Oh.
You guys are.
I don't have an excuse to not leave anymore.
If anyone draws,
Wait, are we on this corner? Okay.
yes.
Do it.
Okay, so are we fighting the guards now?
The guards are the white outlined tokens on the map.
I see.
Wait, where are we?
The top right hand corner.
Over here.
Okay,
Yes.
we're starting a bar fight, boys. Let's go.
Bar fight, boys.
The dwarves look around the bar, they scan the bar, and of course their eyes are drawn to a table with a rather exotic looking group of peoples in a
Hey, that's racist.
It's actually not.
Hey, that's not
Are
racist.
the biggest thing in the room.
Wait,
Yep.
how do I get my?
You drag it from the
character
sheet.
on board?
Sure, I'm here, I guess. I don't know.
Where shall I place myself?
Bar
I'll
fight,
be right
bar
here.
fight, bar
Because
fight.
guess what? Zach didn't
Oh wait,
wanna
no, I'd
sit
be with
me.
Score. Oh, I'd be with. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
That's bar fight.
That's not what Lorelei looks like, but
Where is Score in this picture? Actually, nah, it's fine.
I'm getting
I'm
in.
just. Okay.
Okay. So, do they see us?
They do see you.
Okay. All right. Roll. Do we roll for initiative then?
Yes, everyone initiative.
No, we just got out of fucking comatosing.
So now we're rolling this.
Oh my god!
Don't worry, guys. I have a +4.
I didn't even say that.
+1.
Hey, Will. Is Lorelei getting ready for battle?
Relay is looking very calm.
Anything if she's not.
Why is my luck with fucking?
You do see her start to get up, like a, and she pushes away from her.
Wait, what did she do?
Yeah, she's getting up to fight.
Alright, that was right.
She cracks her knuckles and, but like scarily because his arms are like metal and shit.
Wait, are we going for fist fights or weapons?
No kills here, boys.
I mean,
I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
No what?
No killing.
No killing.
that doesn't stop me from pulling out my shields, I guess.
Hey,
Wait, what?
Will.
Wait, are they wearing metal? Are they wearing metal?
Will.
Yes.
Can I use my blood rights to enchant my fists?
No.
Damn it.
With your fists.
If you had gauntlets, then yes, but you don't.
Wait, am I not wearing gloves? Oh shit.
Wait,
mean-
are they wearing metal?
I mean, they're wearing like
I can just shoot them.
standard like guard chain.
Oh shit! Do we not have our weapons?
Well, no, it's a fist
You
fight.
have you have all of your shit, Vic.
Did they say?
You have your stuff, but
I'm
like,
sitting out.
Oh,
That's
did you
not-
say
Vic,
chainmail?
do you know
Okay.
how to bar fight?
All right,
Okay, so I
I'm cracking
understand.
my knuckles. I think I can do
You
this.
punch.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Hey.
The bartender, upon seeing the guards come in and like start to like how they see the
I would say, 'cause, like, Jacob would get in a bar fight. But,
how
like,
the
I would. I am.
bartender notices that the guards are now like walking in to try and apprehend you guys. He immediately jumps on the bar, and smashes 2 glasses down at his sides. And all of the patrons immediately lose their shit.
Wait, how many patrons are there? 1, 2,
There are 9 patrons.
So are the
We're just sitting here
Oh,
patrons
boy.
attacking now? Is that...
Good luck keeping track of initiative.
So, I mean, it'll
I
be
know
easy.
it will, but I just wanted to say that.
Oh great! It's just fantastic.
Nice male voice.
I get up on the table and do the same thing that he did.
You'll never catch me alive. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Hell yeah!
Let's do it.
okay, so who's first?
He's rolling stuff right now. Give him a
He's
second.
rolling for
Okay.
eat.
Matt.
Sorry about that.
Looks like Matt, Nick, me. Nick, and-
Yeah, can you guys do the order for me real quick?
I'm dead.
I'm 19.
So, okay, so the order, if you want to write it down, I don't know where
Zach's
Zach's
not.
role is.
Fighting.
You're not
Oh,
fighting.
Okay, so it should be
You can, Zach, you can add to my commentary.
It's Nagy.
She'll be back in a few minutes.
It's Nagy, followed by Nick.
Can you give me numbers with that?
19.
19.
Okay.
Nagy 19. Nick 15. Me, Jacob 10.
Okay, one sec. What's your dex score?
My dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what is your...
My dexterity is mod or actual stat?
Just give me the stat.
13.
Okay. And who else rolled with you?
Wait,
Who else got 10?
no one.
No one else. There are people who got
He
below
said
10 and
me,
above
Jacob, so he was telling it was himself, but he wasn't sure if she knew his name.
Oh, I see. Yes, I see.
Me, Jacob. Me, smart.
Me and Jacob. Me and that kind of...
All right. And then who after you?
10. Who's after me?
Yes.
Vic at 5.
And then Mike at 4.
And Mike at 4. And Vic crit failed too. I don't know if that counts for anything.
Right.
All right.
I think with initiative it doesn't actually.
Okay.
Just
Still
sucks.
though.
Sucks to be you.
All right. So let's see. Oh, I should. Yeah, wait. We can start this. We can start this off. Nagy, you go first.
They're fucking far away from me. What do I do?
Well, the guards are looking towards you as if they're gonna start walking towards you.
Alright, boyos, we're gonna start making like a line.
Before lives.
Beeline.
I wanna move like over here. Can I like? Yeah, actually, you know what? I was gonna say, can I like tip this table over? I'm gonna throw this table over.
Okay, do it.
Kind of like a shield.
Go for it.
Okay, I do so.
So, okay, ranged attacks against you are now disadvantage.
There's
It,
no.
it also doesn't matter if it's a disadvantage, because if I walk up,
Yeah, but I could also probably use the table to like throw it at them if they get close to me.
Okay, since it's a bar fight, I'm not going to kill anyone.
that's what you think.
Wait, Will.
Lorelei has moved up next to you.
Will.
Yes.
Could I technically, if I had like a bottle or something, could that be considered a weapon? I could use blood rights on it.
That would be an improvised weapon, unless you're proficient.
I am not proficient with improvised weapons.
Trying to see.
Yeah, and Lorelei scoodles up next to you and also takes cover behind the table.
How does improvised weapon damage work?
Improvised weapon? Essentially, you actually deal damage with, like, you are able to roll a dice instead of just, like, taking, like, the base damage with your strength.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I'll pretend it does, and we'll keep moving on.
Nick, it's your
Okay.
turn.
Can I run up to this chair here and throw it? Also, how far can I throw the chair?
Which
The
chair?
closest chair. The bar stool, rather. That's 25 feet, so yeah, I can
That
move
one?
there.
You can throw it 60 feet.
60 feet. Eh.
Holy shit.
Aw, they're far. I just pick it up menacingly.
Menacing.
Menacing.
Yeah, that's it, so.
Jay, Score stares you down after you say that.
What did? Wait.
Oh,
what
he
did
said,
oh.
yeah, okay.
So you went,
Yeah, I
Nick?
did.
Score scoodles up next to you and he also picks up a chair, but he hasn't thrown it yet. But he's got a chair. Okay, so now the patrons are gonna do some shenanigans.
Oh god.
Oh, forgot
Just
the attack so
every-
well.
That's a lot.
The bartender, after doing his whole spiel, actually ducks down behind the bar and takes cover. And these two patrons immediately just start like throwing shit like at each other and start having it all.
Mike, no, you can't say that.
I'm streaming this, damn it.
Yeah, he's streaming.
Yeah. This we do.
This patron attacks this patron.
In the library with a candlestick.
And then
Like, I like the reference.
this
you made
patron this patron right here doesn't do anything because he's too drunk.
Yes.
This patron throws a stool.
Which patron throws the stool?
I'm
Okay.
drawing it.
I'm trying to still get it.
I have to, yeah. He like throws an object. Here's like
I'm just also want to know where he throws it.
at that guy.
Did you just ping that or? Oh wait, never mind. I'm not close enough to get hit by anything yet. All right, sweet.
You guys aren't.
Sorry.
You guys aren't.
Yeah,
being
no.
targeted.
But if anything, again, improvised weapons, if they're still thrown, is a ranged attack.
Yeah. I see.
So, chairs would be doing curves in the air.
And then the rest of the patrons unfortunately don't do anything. This guy kind of slumps over drunk. Um, Jacob, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. So if I have a lightning attack, even though it's supposed to actually do damage, can I just say that it, instead of killing them, just like tases them and knocks them out or something instead?
Um,
Or are we going unarmed? Or are the guards gonna be? Are the guards gonna go armed?
the guards haven't. You see that the guards all have short swords,
Short swords?
but none of them have drawn them.
Oh, none of them have drawn them. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
All right.
Fighting music.
Or
I
fighting
know, right?
music.
Oh.
Michael, you know what this is from?
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, I move there and end my turn. Lightning crackling at my fingertips.
Okay. Oh, you can just look up. Oh, you can just look up. You can just look at the song.
Wait, are you playing a song?
I am playing a song right now.
Oh, I must have muted because you probably did something last time.
Oh, I don't hear
It's
anything.
good
I
stuff.
just don't hear it
It's
playing.
fun.
I'm not muted, so.
I
Oh,
don't hear it.
Neither
Okay.
do I.
Wait.
There you
I think I barely hear it once I put on max volume.
I can turn it up. Well, it actually faded out.
Oh. Okay, I'm there.
Let's see. I'm just gonna color these guys in, real swift. Fuck, why can't I? Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the guards are gonna all start to maneuver forward. This guy gets his leg grabbed by the guy who fell, kicks him. Oof. Yeah, and they all start to kind of march forward. And all the guards immediately take notice of lightning crackling at your fingertips, Jacob. And two of them, and one of them draws their sword as they approach.
Style.
Well, no kidding. He's using lightning magic.
You hear the guards go, "He's got a spell!"
It's like, oh, can I like just say like, oh, I was just trying to scare you guys.
That's what I've been.
I wasn't actually.
Yeah, that's
confused.
gonna really
One of the main dwarf in red dwarf does not put away his short sword.
Oh.
Jacob, that was really gonna convince them, alright?
Yes, I will.
Okay, Vic, it's your turn. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna skedaddle over here.
Gotcha.
Bar.
You get behind the bar and you notice that there's several bottles.
Okay, this is what I wanted. Attempt, if I can,
You got Jack Squat
to make
A Molotov?
Molotov.
A Mazel Tov. I'm gonna remember that one. I'm gonna put that right. I'm just gonna put it in the session recap.
No,
Mazel
over
tov.
on dorks.
Mazel tov. Yep.
Actually, if you fail to check, you make a mazel tov.
Yeah.
Let me.
How did that happen?
Oh,
I'm gonna make
Molotov.
a bomb. I'm gonna attempt to make a bomb.
Okay. Can you make a intelligence check?
No!
That should be one of your skills.
What, to make a Molotov?
Wisdom.
It's more intelligence, not wisdom.
That's a save. Fuck.
Do you have any tools on you? What type of tools do you have on?
Explorer's pack,
Is that it?
gaming set, and tinker tools. I should have tinker tools.
You have oh my god. Okay, so
I'm a
you
fucking gunsmith.
using alchemical compounds that are found in your tinkerer's tools, you're able to make one makeshift Molotov, but there's a 50% chance it won't.
That's the chance I will have to take. Fucking.
Vic, understand that you're about to throw a firebomb in a bar. Just think about that for a second.
Think about the fact that.
No! No!
No, this is a distraction.
Hey, you're gonna burn the bar down.
They can put it out. They're smart people.
Vic isn't a smart person, just let her do it. Or him do it. Alistair.
My character is the smartest. Get the bottle for like a moment and then say fuck it and throw it. Or
I'm gonna say you can't throw it on this turn.
next.
Jesus Christ, Vic.
Okay, Mike, it's your turn.
Please don't.
I'm chaotic neutral. You all signed up for this.
Michael,
He
it's your turn.
posted it on the chat. He draws one of his daggers, casts invisibility on himself, and maneuvers behind the bar. Can you at least move yourself, Michael?
Yeah, that would be helpful. Alright.
Is Michael gonna be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Michael sees you doing all this, by the way.
Trust me, it's not a 50% chance of working. We're good.
You gotta chuckle. Yeah, cause you see her doing it very, or him doing it very poorly.
Wait, how am I hearing? I don't know. Oh, that's very much not fight music.
Alright. Is that your turn, Michael? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Negi, it is your turn and Lorelei's turn.
Okay.
Lorelei looks at you, gives you like 2 seconds of eye contact, and then immediately rushes around the table.
I didn't get to say anything to her.
She didn't say anything to you either.
But like, wait, what? Like, is she like right here?
She is dashing towards the cards, like
Is
full
she
speed.
pulling out any weapons?
No.
Is she rushing towards the one with the sword?
She rushes towards the one with the sword out, and she immediately sucker punches him in the gut.
Alright.
And upon that happening, he drops his sword, and as he's like looking at his sword, like, oh no, I dropped my sword, he gets right hooked in the face.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna run over here and punch the same guy.
Can you make a like an attack roll?
How do I?
That uses your strength. So basically, use your strength on top of a roll of the 20-sided die.
Wait, repeat that. Use the strength.
Teach-
on top of what?
And just roll a d20.
Just roll
No
a d20.
proficiency. Yeah, no proficiency though. So just like strength on top of it, which I think is +4.
Oh shit.
Ooh, hold on. Where's he coming
right.
from?
Okay.
Hey, Will, does that hit?
No.
Are
You
you sure
punch.
about that?
You got a 6, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
I think you're misreading that 2 for a 20.
Alright, moving on.
Oh man,
Are you sure
I'm
about
misreading
that?
it. Oh my god. Okay. You don't have multi-attack, do you?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I dual wield, but that's all I. I
Alright.
don't think that does anything for me, right?
No, it doesn't do anything.
Because I've been using
Vic.
a bonus action to use my next attack.
Nick, it is your turn.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
unfortunately, Doolittle
I
doesn't work.
run up 25 feet, so that's there. Well,
Yep.
and I throw the bar. Wait.
You still have the bar
So
stool, yes.
if I have to throw it at red or blue guard, I'd have to throw it over people, right? So I throw it
I would
at
say you'd
brown
have
guard.
disadvantage. Okay. Did you make an attack
Is
roll?
that just a D20?
D20 plus your strength.
Strength is 1. 14 to hit.
You throw the bar stool at the guard, and it kind of shatters as he blocks all of the chair.
I kind of shrug and end my turn.
Okay. Now the patrons. They start to get a little rousy. They start to try and bust up the guards. They try and like throw a flimsy punch, but it doesn't do shit. One patron tries to attack Nagy. He misses horribly. You hear him stumbling behind you. And the others are intoxicated. This guy actually gets knocked out by the other guy. This guy over here picks up a bar stool. All right, that is the patron's turn. Now, Jacob, it's your turn.
So wait, is Matt attacking unarmed?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking.
Everybody is.
Okay, we're attacking guy with the sword first.
Sword guy no longer has a sword.
Okay.
I
so-
no longer has a sword.
Okay, I run there. How do I roll for unarmed?
D20 plus strength mod.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just strength. Okay, 17.
Who are you
Two
punching?
red.
Red. Okay.
This is the guy with the sword.
Oh, okay. So you, you rush it. You kind of do like a slide over the table, over the corner of the table, and you kind of do like a wind up like punch, and you sock him right in the face, and he kind of flips over down. This guy's pow. Gunk.
So
you
I
knocked
just
that guy
drop
out.
him. I just drop him.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Just for everyone's information, added 1 plus 4 to his unarmed damage.
Who's
So that
unarmed?
was- That was yours. You dealt 5 damage.
Wait, but I rolled 17.
That was your attack.
Oh.
And since you're not like a tavern brawler, you don't actually get like special damage die, like you would with a weapon.
If you're like
So
a
you
monk
just-
or something, you have damage that hurt this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. So I just do 4 damage. Is that it?
You dealt 5 damage. It's plus 4
Life gives you lemons.
Wait, why did you deal 5 damage?
because it's like plus 1 minimum. So you dealt 5.
Oh, I.
It's just always 1. So
It's always 1 and plus my
Yeah.
strength mod. Okay.
exactly.
So I rolled
Yeah,
a
stronger
17
people
to
hit.
hit. I rolled a 17 to hit.
All right.
You
Yep.
didn't kill him, right?
No, he's knocked out.
Just
I
claw.
I just put in. I just put.
dropped
He's
him.
not dead. I just.
Put an
Shit.
X on him.
Shh,
Symbolizing
okay.
he's not
Okay.
dead.
Okay. I will do this one, and I'll just do.
Yeah, he's
What?
making something. That's fine.
I'll just do that one. He's taking a nap. Look at that. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Okay. It is the guards' time to shine.
Shit.
These guards, they rush over. They immediately, the blue and the green immediately try to melee.
the bar fucking fall over?
Yeah, they're not really doing too much.
Well, they're gonna be in for a surprise.
Oh, no.
Vic, please no.
What's your
Yes.
AC? What's your AC, Jacob?
Oh my. Is somebody attacking me?
Both of them are attacking you.
Okay. I'm going to cast a reaction spell then.
No, that really only happens. But
Sorry,
I was about to
sorry,
say
you cut,
that
you cut out. You cut out.
neither of them hit you, so there's no need to cast a reaction.
Ah.
All he asked was, you know, what the AC was.
Oh, my AC. My AC is 18.
Yep. Okay, so neither of them hit you.
So that's how reaction spells work. If they were
yeah.
to hit me, I could cast that. Okay.
The purple guard's gonna attack. Punch in there. But she like kind of does like an anime where she and the punch miss.
You're breaking up a lot for some reason right now.
Okay.
I don't know if that's just me.
Lorelei dodges the purple guard's punch, and then the red guard attacks you, Nagy. I'm gonna imagine a 5 doesn't hit you.
Yeah, it does actually. No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Doesn't
awesome.
really damage.
Huh? Yeah, it did 10,000 damage. I'm sorry. Cool. That is the guard's turn. Now it is Vic's turn. Okay, Vic. So let's all come down here. The bartender looks at you and sees what you're doing, and it's like, please don't.
Look, dude, do you want? I don't know. You said you smashed a bottle. I'm gonna do the same. Let's just
That bottle's a bit
pretend it's
different,
not
don't you
on
think? Don't, please don't.
How far can I throw this?
You can
Please
throw that
don't.
60 feet or 80 feet.
80
80?
feet? It's not my problem.
Oh, wait.
It's aerodynamic because it's a bottle.
Oh, how do we do this? Where am I throwing it?
You don't.
We don't want to burn. I don't think. We don't want to burn the tavern
Vic,
down.
Vic, I look over at you as I'm fighting these people. I give you a death stare that basically says,
Hey,
"I will kick your ass."
You unfortunately do
Vic,
not.
I'd
see-
just like to point out this is probably the one opportunity you get before I move in, so throw away.
Oh my god, we're going to kill the guards.
Yourselves.
We're gonna kill the guards. We're gonna kill.
No, this poor man. We're gonna be in debt to him, Vic. Think about it. We're gonna have to.
I've already been in so much debt. You know what? A little more won't hurt.
As I'm saying, as long as you don't
Oh,
hit
yeah,
these
yeah,
dudes,
yeah.
that's more than 10 feet.
Vic, I will actually kill you.
Yo, I'm gonna yell, brace yourselves, and just chuck it.
Vic, it would be in my character to attack you for doing that later.
All right. Everyone has to make a. Where are you throwing it, Vic? Where are you throwing it?
Like right here. Wait, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
The percent die to see if it works.
No, there's no percentage. Okay, so Jacob, I need you and Nagy to make dex saves.
Oh my god. This is actually.
Oh
Matt,
no, the patrons.
I support you. I support you in killing.
Okay.
All right, looks like I'm sorry, Vic. I actually have to attack you now.
Normal roll. Normal roll.
Part 2 of TP Kang. This.
Vic, make a new character right now.
Make a new character.
Yeah.
What's your Vic?
not
What's your
surviving.
spellcasting
I'm gonna
mod?
kill you.
Nigga, that's assuming you survive.
What's your spellcasting mod, Vic? Actually, no. I'm just gonna check.
Kill her if she kills
I was
you.
about to say, I don't think I have.
It's a Molotov. Wait, it was a Molotov.
Wisdom. You shoot with wisdom, right? Is that what you shoot? Or dex? I'm gonna take your wisdom.
Modifiers 3.
Okay. Can you both take 11 damage? Oh shit.
How many guards?
Let's see. The guards have, I don't know, exactly 11 health.
So you kill the guard.
So she
Except-
literally killed
Wait, how
all
much
the guards.
damage?
Except Vic murdered
How much
them.
damage?
Well, alright, Jacob. Looks like we have to go over and kill Vic now.
Alright, okay, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Mm.
Hey, protect me!
Nope.
Can you revivify people?
I have chaotic
okay.
neutral. You just lit me on fire. Now you just die.
Can like Jay and
Alright.
Alistair high five?
Dude. Score immediately. Music stops. Everything got really serious. Everyone has gone from like jovial laughs to actual screams.
Everyone's just
The
like,
guard-
oh my
the guard-
god.
The guard stumbles back and he's like, "Oh, my friends!" No!
Score can cast revivify.
Meant to be
He
great.
can't because there's an open flame burning their corpses.
Ah.
Yeah, what kind of quality of life
Am
would
I
that
too
be?
late?
I was just
Go to
reading
the
it,
guard
so.
and say, get him.
There's currently a flame that is drawing
Um,
herself.
Score can also control water. I don't know if that helps.
There's no.
I was just looking.
Oh, you want to control the alcohol into the.
I don't
It's a
know.
great-
Usually there's
That
taps
won't make
somewhere
it
in the.
worse.
Put it where the alcohol was.
dead and Alistair killed them.
Okay, so Emmy, you watch this take place in maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds.
What is your reaction, Zach?
Yeah, this all happens in like almost a snap of your fingers. 30 seconds.
Wait, is he there?
You see, he sees everything. Yes, I see that too, Jay. There is like a cashier.
My phone
where
is
you
to steal
could-
from the bar.
I mean, the bartender's still there.
Hey, wait, we can finally kill off Mike's character if he
The
steals.
bartender's still alive, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But Michael is invisible. So yes, you can try to steal from the cashier. The bartender immediately moves over and tries to use buckets of water to try and put out the fire, but he only gets about half of it done. At this point, you guys can start to smell a terrible smell.
This is
Burning
smoke,
flesh.
corpses.
Burning.
What?
Hey Zach, this is like.
Yep.
The Purple Crayon episode of Golden Storm.
You get 5 gold pieces from the cashier.
All over again.
Not again. Score has to save people.
I didn't think it would go this far.
This is why there was no taverns in Golden Storm 1 except for Golden Crayon episode.
Oh, I fired my crossbow. at Alistair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of give like a score. Score is trying like any this guy's team manages to somehow get this guy up and
Everything yells to everybody, run!
the flame, however, is not going out and it's only getting more intense.
Well, first of all, have I moved out of the flame, by the way?
Yes, you guys have moved out of the flame if you can.
I mean,
Lorelei tries to drag some of the. Lorelai's able to grab 2 of the guards, drag them away from the fire, but there's still 2 guards.
oh wait.
Be a
How
distract.
deep in the flames are they? Can I try to pull them out?
They're like near the center of the flames.
Oh
But
god.
yeah, you can.
They're goners. They're
Accept their fate.
No, I'm
Dealt
going
with
in.
the chaotic neutral.
Okay, yeah, go in.
chaotic neutral. I have
Are
my
you
eyes.
grabbing 2 of them?
Yeah, I
Actually,
wanna grab
can I
both of
just
them.
run
Can you
in
make a
with him?
strength check?
Then.
Make-
Alright,
Yeah, you can. You can grab the
Okay,
other.
Yeah,
I'll
we
only
each grab one.
Yeah.
Is that
You
still?
grab the other.
Yeah, you guys can safely do that then. You both grab one and you pull them out. They both seem to have grievous fire all over their bodies.
I wonder if they're. Can we tell whether or not they're dead?
Oh my.
You
Their
really,
faces have melted off.
you really can't tell because they still have the masks on.
Can I take the mask off?
Sure. Yeah, you see a face back at you. Fear
Dad?
in his eyes. They sort of glazed over. His beard is singed.
Can I check for pulse?
He's gripping at his side and breathing.
Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming Score is gonna come over to try to.
Myself out.
I'm still coming for Alistair.
No,
Chapter
I-
3. Alistair
Wait,
kills-
hold up,
Yeah.
hold
It's
up.
like, oh wait, did I have the sun? Wait, I have the sun.
Yo, Will.
Chapter 3. Alistair kills everyone.
Will, this might sound dumb, but can Score create water? He.
Score looks like he has desperation in his face.
Okay.
Like he can't do anything with his fire.
Okay, I'm just making sure because he has the spell.
The fire is getting more and more
Um,
intense.
Can I pray to my patron and have her do something? Like magic
Huh?
or some bullshit, like a miracle? I don't know. I don't know how patrons work.
The most
Oh, your
person
patron of
ever.
ice?
We could
That
kill
would work.
Alistair.
Your patron of
Ice melts into water and
Yeah.
water melts fire. Just saying.
Or maybe just freeze.
Water melts fire.
You can use it to soothe their burns.
Wait, did I say no?
Emmy, you walk up to the edge. Are you trying to like do whatever you?
I'll walk over.
Let's not be too rash. I didn't mean to kill
Aren't you
anybody.
like at the corner already leaving?
Wait,
Pretty much.
there's no wait. You have to leave through the front.
There is no back way.
There is no back end.
I'm making.
You backed yourself into a corner.
There,
Bye.
No.
Fuck.
I'm running up to. I'm gonna run
Alistair, your exits are cut off by.
Oh, bruh. The door.
All right, wait. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
Zach, you call out. Can you make a like any form of like
I
check?
am out the door.
Maybe a
Not, I would've
charisma check.
attacked you.
Vic, you can't get out of the door.
Oh shit.
Erica's blocking you.
Would it be a religion check?
Come on, Vic, fight me.
I will fight you. Hold on, wait.
Jacob,
Will,
come
what kind
help
of
me.
check am I making?
Will. What type of
Dead.
check is Zach making?
I like charisma of some sort.
Some sort. Yes.
Pick your highest charisma
Yes.
stat.
Just base charisma, if you please.
Please.
Nope.
No.
You cough up like a bit of like and like you can see the steam in your mouth. Like yeah.
You mean
It
miss?
had a 50%
Alright, Jacob, you're gonna have to crit and intimidate the fire away.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah,
Bro.
I am. Yeah, my full half-work bloodlust is just like. This was a good bar fight and you ruined it. You ruined it.
I ended it.
You did more than end it. All I'm saying is, if I was a little bit closer, that would have just been me.
You didn't die. That's a.
Yeah, I'd
the
like to
plus
point out
side.
that so far, two out of the 3 sessions have been us dying.
Yes,
Or
but you will.
some people, a large group of people, almost dying.
Hey,
So the
I'm
ring
the
of
one who
fire,
killed that element
the ring of
and I
fire is gaining in size
Um,
as
alright,
you
let's
all are
see.
talking.
What do I have?
You know, I would love to continue this, but you know, we should really.
Oh,
get
hey,
the
I have a
fuck out of here.
tinderbox. That won't help. Can I light a torch?
Um,
I don't
Wait,
know.
is there anything in my explore pack?
Dungeoneer pack is useless. I'll look. Cause I'm assuming the our water skins are empty.
Whose turn is it?
Well, I
it's no one's turn technically.
Collectively.
Combat is over.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
All the patrons are starting to all the patrons and like who can walk or like trying to rush
Let's
out.
go, friend. I pick up the dude I carried out of the fire,
I'm
and I'm
so
gonna start walking with him away.
Scores trying to, yeah, the guy you're trying to
go.
revive. Scores like, don't move. We have to save him now, or he
Okay.
won't make it.
So Score's the only one who can
I feel
do that.
partially responsible, so I'm I'm gonna grab him and go.
Who are you grabbing?
Which guy?
That guard.
The guy we were just told not to move, or which guy?
The blue one with the X is the one Scores motioning towards.
Are any of them like okay enough to carry out?
None of them are conscious.
Okay. Can I? Hey, Dad.
We're
Can I
carrying
move any
them
of these
out.
guys out?
Yeah. Can you make it if you want to move more than one? Strength
Okay.
check.
Fucking, let's go!
Fire's growing in size again. This time it's like super huge.
Goodbye.
Okay, I tried.
Goodbye.
Guy out of
Goodbye.
here, please.
Okay, I tried to pick up 2.
I'm out.
I tried to pick up 2.
Wait, if you pick up 2, I'm gonna take 1 then.
Helping!
Does that mean I'm gonna take
No,
one?
he said don't move the blue one.
I'm good.
Okay, I rolled 15. Can I pick up the red and the purple?
I just dropped.
Jacob, don't
you
take
pick
the
up
purple
1.
I'll take the purple.
Wait, Will, did I
I'll take the red one.
Yes, you did.
I-
Yes, you did, Vic.
Can I, like, bolt it? Let's go.
I dropped my
Yes.
dude.
Yeah, I take the red one. I don't know if I move them, but
I mean, I can't drag them myself, but just
I see. Yep. Boop. And boop. Did anyone take the orange one? Yeah, she's got the one. Scores rapidly trying to save this one guy. But he appears to be struggling.
I'm gonna just stand in front of the fire with my shields. Wait, what is my shields made of? That's a question. Okay, just
Metal?
making sure. Oh,
It'll go
Okay.
low, toasty.
I'm gonna give you 6 fire damage.
me?
Take 5 damage. Take 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Did you just say you were gonna give him 6 fire damage? And you
Yeah,
said
I was rolling a d6 on that.
Hurry
My
up, the
apologies.
fire is hot.
I'm giving it all she's got!
Maybe he just needs one of the specials.
Scores like looking around rapidly, thinking what can I do, and you start to like notice that he's like he's scooched away from the body and looked instead like at the wooden floor, and he just like raises his fist and punches a fucking hole in it, and then he pulls the body down underground.
Yo,
That's my dad.
dude.
That's
Dude,
my
that's
dad.
just that's Score when he broke character to save Jacob. Just break some stuff.
Fucking hole in the prison floor, yeah.
I'm a jump down. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down into the hole? Question mark.
Score has made like a tiny.
Okay, I'm gonna just run away from the fire. I think that's the plan. Good luck, Dad.
Okay, everyone safely makes it out.
Another repeat of what happened.
Everyone safely makes it out. There's a large crowd in front of the bar as flames are going out through the windows, are breaching the windows. Windows are shattering, glass is all over the street, and eventually you hear creaking and groaning, and the building just comes tumbling down.
so wait.
Alright,
the whole roof
Yeah, she
collapsed.
burnt the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing burns down.
Wasn't
5
Score
minutes
under it?
pass. 5 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. Eventually 30 minutes pass. People come to take care of the fire, like to put it out. It's no more than like smoldering remains, but there's still no sign of the other guard.
Ass kicks.
Can I start digging through the rubble?
Yes. You find the hole is like so
Can you repeat that, sorry?
Covered in. It's covered in
It's-
soot.
yeah, it's covered in soot and debris. But eventually, after a majority of the crowd is passed and now it's just more long lines of people cleaning up, you hear a rumbling and Score punches through the center of the street and pulls out the guard from behind him. He's covered in black soot, and he's like,
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I got this. I got this. There's only one thing. There's only one thing he'd yell.
"Hello, friend."
Oh, I was gonna scream it and piss my parents off, but that works too.
Whoa!
Oh,
Are you okay?
that, son, that was my restaurant.
I would have known that.
He never actually took you to
I
his
grew up at the restaurant and left home. Did I ever finish writing my backstory? That might be the problem here.
It was the problem.
Okay. No. Okay. That's All right. So I break character and I'm running at Alistair.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
You break.
I'm attacking Alistair.
Alright, I'm attacking Alistair.
Score, and
Somebody help!
I'm at least I'm at least punching Alistair.
That's a little late for that, Vic.
Well.
We all warned
well, don't
you
call
not
it to
do
me.
it.
I'm just the DM.
You're the-
Why are you saying will? Are you guys going at her with like swords, or are you going at her
Oh,
with
I'm
fists?
absolutely hitting her with my sword.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
is
just
the
gonna
guard dead?
shield
Is the
bash.
guard-
Actually, I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't have anything equipped. I'm running.
Jay successfully puts invisibility on.
Before initiative.
I mean-
what?
Before initiative rolls? Question mark?
I mean,
Wait.
either way. No, he's never actually said it out loud.
So is the guard dead?
The guard is not dead actually. He's breathing. But he's still like unconscious.
I mean, I'm gonna tussle.
I'm at least throw that punch, dude.
I'm literally gonna beat you up.
I'm about to beat the
I
ever
will
living
literally beat
shit.
you up. I won't kill you. I will beat you up.
Okay, Mike, if you want Alistair to be invisible, you have to roll for initiative.
Lorelei's just kind of like enough of this senseless violence.
I'm throwing that punch. I don't
Nobody-
think anything can stop that punch, dude.
I mean,
Punch me like I give a shit.
Yeah, this pansy little elf is not gonna stop me from beating the
okay.
crap out
I'm
of
gonna
him.
say that.
Bro.
Here's how it plays out. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone is standing around, like worried that Score didn't make it out. Score emerges out of the center, holding the guard who's somehow alive. And then immediately, Erica starts to walk toward Alistair, intimidatingly. Bernie jumps in front of Alistair, trying to block Erica, but Erica pushes him out of the way with one hand. And then Jay, becoming invisible around Bernie, around and behind Bernie, is trying to cast an invisibility spell on Alistair. But unfortunately, even though Alistair didn't know he was going to become invisible, and Erica has already started to throw the punch in his face. So Alistair becomes invisible and then immediately becomes visible again as you see him go tumbling down and hitting the ground.
And then, do I find out before or after
Are
this?
we all getting up on him and start kicking him?
And then Lorelei steps in between Erica.
After,
Alistair.
when in the sequence do I find out it was Score's restaurant, though? Because that's the only reason I started fighting.
Before Erica starts to move.
Then I would have wanted the first punch, dude. I'm just saying, this is like the family pride and...
Listen. a 50-50 chance. Fuck.
It does end on a hit. Yes, it does.
I swear.
And yes, we are RPing.
Yeah.
And even so, like Alistair still gets punched in the face. So either Alistair stays invisible, or
But
it's like
still.
yeah. So yeah, that is now where things are. I mean, I guess we can leave off here if you guys want. It's midnight.
Yeah, I think that's a
Or-
good call.
Probably.
So, moral of the story: everyone hates Alistair now.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
care about
fuck.
killing. I don't care about killing my
Alright,
girlfriend. I care
let
about
me
killing
change my
Alistair
alignment
now.
real quick.
Changing it to kill
Neutral
only
good,
Alistair.
except for Alistair.
I hate it when you figure out I'm fucking Corey's
I'm still
kid.
gonna be
So
like
wait.
destroying you.
Wait, did Mike end up turning Alistair invisible too?
He did. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
I guess, I mean-
after we kill Alistair.
Right, because the concentration doesn't break technically. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, you guys, in order to end the invisibility, you'd have to
Hit Mike.
break Jay's concentration.
So what I'm hearing is we
Fuck.
scream,
Oh.
"What did you do with her?" and then hit
Can
Jay.
we
That's
imprison-
the solution.
Can we imprison Alistair?
Like,
I
isn't
wa-
this gonna
I re-
become like fucking how we become friends? Is that I'm in jail and then but you guys
I'm
are,
primal
like,
raging
watching
against you
me?
right now.
Are we sure Alistair isn't the love child of Jacob and Corin?
I am primal raging right now. I hit Q. I broke my glasses. We're fighting.
Like,
Kidding.
because I'm telling you this right now, Erica isn't gonna she's not gonna let this go until you get some punishment. Some
In
serious
the
punishment.
face. That's punishment. No.
No, that is not. It's either death or
Already
imprisonment.
punch in the face.
ruined,
You don't know what
ruined
I've
the
been
bar
through.
fight. You
I
ruined
don't care what you've been through.
I'd like to point out the 3 reasons for us fighting Alistair. Me, it's the family restaurant, the family pride. Nagy, it's alignment, like justice. And then
Well, yeah, it's
Jacob is
alignment.
they ruined a good bar fight. Just saying.
Okay.
You ruined a good
You
bar
shut the
fight
fuck
by
up. That was the best bar fight in your entire life.
giving 4 dudes 3rd-degree
And
burns.
destroying the restaurant.
Hey, they pulled
And
swords up.
destroying
I was only trying to help.
and destroying wait, what's his
And you
name?
didn't even pay for your food or your whatever you ate, drank.
What's the name of the the guy with the
Squirrel.
arm?
Squirrel.
Oh, yeah, squirrel.
I'll spell it out for you so you stop saying squirrel.
No, squirrel. That's how I'm saying that. Because
Okay, I got it.
I
I got it. Don't worry, I got you.
And remember, Squirrel is the one who fixed my precious.
Oh boy.
Power ring.
Okay, my bond item. This is my most prized possession. My food.
It's like the
okay?
cook's hat.
He fixed it.
The chef's hat.
He fixed it, and
Your
and
boy
you burned
fixed it.
down his restaurant. Burned down his restaurant.
Vic,
All right, this is where we break into 2
I owe
separate
Squirrel.
campaigns.
us chasing Vic and Vic running away from us.
Well, this was a great 3rd session.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're gonna call it there,
I say.
and I'm
Yep, we are.
stop stream now.
I'm thoroughly
I
impressed.
hope you guys had fun this session. This
I
definitely
did.
was very fun.
I'm just now forever mad at Vic.
Hey, it ended the fight.
It also ended the restaurant. It ended the dream.
Nothing
All right,
can-
that's where I end.